Hey, so you're wondering, what are those things about Houston that I thought I knew about, but I really don't know about? Okay, so today we're going to talk about the top 5 myths about Houston. Now, look, we're just going to jump straight into the video. No trailer reel, no nothing, because we're about to get real. All right, so the first myth that we have is that Houston is a boring city. Now, Houston does not have one of my favorite attractions, which was Astroworld. They tore it down when I was a kid. I was heartbroken. But we do have a lot of amazing things. Go and visit NASA. I mean, it's a great place to take the kids. One of my favorite things about NASA was, I don't know why I say Nassau, because maybe I'm thinking about the Bahamas. It's time for a vacation, man. One of the great things about NASA is that they do have, the Dippin' Dots ice cream. I don't know. I really love those ice creams. So just wanted to let y'all know. There's a ton of different museums, amazing nightlife. I mean, we have entertainers from all over the world come here and party with us. We're the 4th largest city in the United States, so why wouldn't they, right? Okay, so another misconception about Houston is that we all move around on horses. Now, I don't know about you, but my backyard isn't big enough to have a horse. So there are different parts of Houston. You will see people come on occasionally and they'll either have a horse by themselves or they'll be with their buddies on a trail ride. But more than likely, they're coming in from a more rural part of town and bringing in the horses there, or they have enough land to do that. But that is definitely not commonplace in the Houston area. Another misconception, another myth we're about to bust it wide open. Another myth we're about to bust is that we all have pickup trucks. Now, I have owned a pickup truck too, actually, in my life, but that is definitely not the norm. Most people get around in sedans very comfortably, just like everywhere else. You know, Toyotas, Fords, Hondas, and Chevys. You know, just the standard cars. Everybody has those. There are pickup trucks, and gas here is, compared to the rest of the world or the rest of the United States. I don't know about the world, but the rest of the United States is fairly affordable. So people do have pickup trucks, but it's definitely not commonplace, especially with such a growing, population. The parking spaces are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh my gosh, I actually thought about getting a motorcycle, but that's a whole nother topic. Another misconception is that we all have a southern drawl. Now look, I don't know about what you heard when you heard me speak the first time, but I was born and raised here and I do not have a southern drawl. So sorry guys, I do not talk like this, and I don't reminisce on when my mom used to make my license or my grandma, because they were both born in Nigeria, and that's not a thing. So we don't all have southern draws, but there are, of course, people who do have those. It's just not commonplace. I do use the word y'all though. I'm not sure about y'all, but I really love to use the word y'all. I think it makes sense in a lot of applications. I don't know if it's legal, literally wise, but I love it. Our last misconception is that Houston is a very hot place. Now, Houston is hot. I'm not gonna lie, it does get hot, but really when people are feeling when they come here to Houston is the humidity. We are in more of a tropical kind of climate. So I was surprised. I went to LA for my birthday this year. Also got a parking ticket there, so we have a bone to pick with you, LA. But it was the same temperature as it was in Houston, but I wasn't sweating. And I was like, why is it not sweating? And they told me it was because of the humidity. So yes, it is humid here. In fact, right now, you can't tell, but it's a little overcast. So it's probably gonna rain sometime soon. I don't know. Now, for our bonus myth, because I did promise y'all that, it's that we have great barbecue in Tex-Mex. And I'm here to just let you know that that's definitely true. It's 1,000% true. We have the best barbecue in the world right here in the Houston area. Now, I mean, we have barbecue briskets, steaks, I mean, you name it. I mean, we have top of the line everything. I can go on for days about it, but we do have great food. And obviously, we border Mexico. So we do have a lot of great Mexican food here as well. I mean, I don't think anybody doesn't appreciate some good Tex-Mex. So if you do want to know more about those, just hit me up and I'll give you the names of some good spots. So hey, that's it for our video. We talked about the 5+1 bonus misconceptions about the Houston area. So let me just introduce myself. My name is Anthony Enih. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams, and I treat people like people. So if you or anybody you know is looking to move to the Houston area, feel free to give me a call. Now my phone number is 832-800-ENIH. You can call, text, you can even email me, broker@anthonyenih.com. And I want y'all to go out there, be great. And remember, you're not just anybody.